3 questions. I'll probably have some when it comes to me, but
yeah, these are just like
I think this is.
if it comes up.
Yeah.
Are we on?
Yep. We're on.
Testing.
It looks a little bit different, huh? I think they set up the format because we can't see the. Right? Because last time it was like seeing the mic levels move up.
You should put it on public.
It's not public right now.
No, but you should. And we can check. We can test and make sure everything's good.
Cool. Let me see.
Or not. Or we can just check it when we're done.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
Waste time.
Tased.
Oh,
dude.
That would hurt, man. God, that would hurt.
When we were at the det, security forces like sent out an email looking for volunteers because they had their.
Was it like that? Security Forces Appreciation Week or some shit?
No.
Oh.
They were actually needed to get their people trained on the taser, and in order to do it, like they have to do it. They have to get tased.
Yeah.
And they got to tase somebody, so they sent an email out. Well, I signed up for it. And Bush lost his mind. So, listen, man, you can't. Why do you want to be doing that? Why do you want to get tased? I'm like, why not?
Maybe he was just afraid of like having to fill out the paperwork.
He
if he got hurt.
He wouldn't let me do it, man. Twice I did it. Denied.
Didn't you do something too where you could go and get drunk and the cops would watch you and you could drive around?
No, that was when I was in paramedic school.
Oh, okay.
And it was.
Wasn't there something like that though?
It was texting, or no. No, it was. It was a computer thing.
Yeah.
And I guess it was like kind of like virtual reality or whatever. But however, like when you were in the game or whatever, everything was like more difficult and slower. Yeah. I excelled.
I'm a professional drunk
and the guy was
driver.
And the guy was like, "Wow, you're really good."
It's horrible. It's like a horrible fucking superpower to have.
I don't drink and drive, but it was ironic, man.
Sir, what is your superpower? I can drink and drive.
So I'm like stopping all the stoplights, using my turn signals, not weaving or anything,
See, I knew you did something.
And it was crazy because it was hard.
Yeah.
Like it was hard to do with the thing you had on, and then the video game steering wheel.
So there was police there, and they monitored you
guys? It wasn't police.
No, it wasn't police.
This was on a computer, like on a table.
Who was doing all the monitoring and everything?
It was like I don't know. It was like this company that goes around to different colleges and schools.
Oh, just to show you.
And does this experiment with students just to show you, it wasn't for us, for the paramedic students. We just happened to like have a break, and our instructor was like, "Hey, let's go check it out." And I was like, "I want to do it."
That's pretty cool. See, I knew you did something like that.
Yeah, and I was really good at it.
Dude, but being tased, I don't think I'd like to get tased. I know that shit probably hurts, man. You see some people, like on cops and stuff, they take the tase like a champ, dude, like nothing, like, and then you kind of see that guy freak out, like, how come this guy isn't going down? I would probably be one of those guys that go the fuck down, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I would.
Like a little bitch. Stop, okay. Okay.
How many times I've shocked myself, like, doing electrical at home.
Yeah, but it's different, man. A probe is going inside you, and it's like, shocking the shit out of you.
I agree, but...
You ever had dry needling, dude?
No.
I had them do that to me, and then the physical therapist actually hooked up these electrodes to the needles that are already in my bag.
Mm-hmm.
And he put, little electrical pulses through. Holy shit, that was weird. Almost to the point where it was hurting, because like I didn't have any control of like my lower body.
Did it make your extremities move?
Yes, like my
that's
I
crazy.
felt like my ass cheeks jiggling like I was twerking.
Did you get a hard on?
No, I didn't get a hard on.
Sorry, Doc.
No, but like
turn it down.
My legs were shaking, like my foot moved and stuff like that. But and that was just him putting it at low setting. So I can imagine like getting tased. There's no finesse in that. It's just straight zapping the shit out of you.
Were you in one of the instructor's office when Ryan Williams had his shoulder surgery and he had his TENS unit?
Yes.
Putting it on Robert, put it on his face.
Yeah, he's shocking his
Crank
face.
it up. He's all.
That was funny. Yeah. Of all the people I knew, he was the one that would stick it on his face.
Oh my goodness.
So when are we
Crazy
moving?
stuff.
When are we moving this locker, dude? This gun safe.
Wednesday. Or you can talk to Lou.
I was gonna let you know my back's bothering me. So. Just kidding. Oh yeah.
Huh, Aaron was right.
He's right about what? Is Aaron gonna help? That's a big monster.
No, he's leaving tomorrow to go to England.
Oh, how
But-
convenient, Aaron.
I was like, he goes, do you want to move that gun safe today? And I was like, because I went over to his house this morning,
Yeah.
help him load his couches. He's got this big like storage pod in his driveway.
So you help him move, and then he doesn't help you move this gun safe.
This guy's helped me move a whole
Fuck
bunch.
that.
more.
I wouldn't be his friend anymore.
I was like, it's no big deal. I'm gonna have Lou and Johnny to help move. He goes, oh, so basically Lou.
Yeah. Did he really say that? That motherfucker, Aaron.
Yeah.
Hope you have a difficult time while you're across the pond.
You know, my mom has.
kidding.
My mom has a. She has an electric stimulator in her back, an implant.
Yeah.
And they take and they put the probes like into nerves in the spinal column.
So there's something already inside her body where they can just.
Yeah, it's like wired, and then the device is implanted in her lower back. And then she's got this thing that she holds up to it,
Yeah.
and then it charges it.
What'd you do to her back?
Charge it off the wall. It's for her neuropathy pain. It's like, I guess, like the amount of electricity that they send down to her legs and
Yeah.
her feet equalizes the pain.
Oh, okay.
Well, she went to get an MRI the other day, and they have to verify that thing is turned off. Like you have to physically show them that it's
That
turned
it's
off,
not. Yeah.
or else it will heat up and it will burn
the shit
her
out of you.
nerves and
Yeah.
her spinal column and paralyze her.
Oh my gosh.
My mom's like, "Come on, can you just do it real quick?" And I'm like, "Are you listening to
deal.
these people?"
Let's do it fast.
Yeah, insane medical technology.
It is crazy. Actually, I thought she had she had injured her back, kind of like how I did. You know, my bitch back.
Summertime is here.
It is, dude.
This neighborhood is quiet, man.
Sometimes, and then sometimes there's fucking idiots that drive down that road probably about 30 miles an hour, dude. Pisses me off.
I spent a lot of time in this neighborhood when Nick lived over here.
That
And
way.
we sold that house.
He lived over that
we
way.
He lived over here.
Oh,
on,
did he? Oh,
on
that's right.
Jana
He lived up.
first.
Yeah, he lived up on this one,
and
then he moved over there.
Yeah, then he moved
Yep.
over there. You know?
Yeah, it's not a bad neighborhood, man. I like it.
Oh, you've been here what? 15 years?
It's about 15. If you go down the road further to those baby mansions, holy crap! What do those people do? What are those people doing?
I remember Lovato bought that house
All the way down
all
on
the way
end?
down.
Yep.
There was really nothing else there. And they dickered with the realtor because it was a brand new house.
Yeah.
And then when it come down to financing, he's like, "Oh, we're paying cash," because his wife had a trust fund.
Yeah, she's rich.
Well, we were over there one
Banking.
4th of July, and we were launching those artillery shells out of his driveway.
Yep.
And we decided it'd be cool if we got 3 of them, and we twisted the fuses. And I went over and I lit it, and when I was running back, I kicked one of them,
Yeah.
and the tube fell down,
Shot across the
and it
street.
shot across the street, and it hit his neighbor's garage door, dude, and blew up. It was dented and black.
Did you have to pay for anything or damage it?
I don't know, man. I went home. They weren't home. I guess neighbors weren't home. It's like, I ain't sticking around. That's when I was married to Jen. I was like, let's go.
That's so wrong, dude. But now, dude, when you did that though, there was probably hardly any houses. The only other house was probably the one across the street from.
Yeah, there wasn't
Yeah.
very many because
Yeah.
he lived on that one.
Yeah, you go
road
all the way.
that
You go
went-
all the way down that road, and I know which house it was.
I haven't been down there in a long time.
It's my running route, dude. Whenever I go run, I always run towards those houses. But there's houses down there, but there isn't that many built up since then. I mean, a lot of the new construction's happening out towards
Buffalo Gap.
Buffalo
I seen
Gap.
it tonight when I was coming in.
Yeah. And then I guess there's some development on the other side, but
If I knew you were going to stay in this neighborhood for the rest of your life, I'd buy a house over here.
It's a nice neighborhood, man. I do plan on moving though, but staying in the area, the Wiley area.
Yeah.
All right, man. We got another light on us, so hopefully we look a little bit better.
Yeah.
Got that one there and that one there.
Dude, I am really impressed. Like, we're getting some good feedback.
Yeah, it is.
And, I mean, it doesn't matter if we got good or bad feedback. We do it anyways because it's fun. But,
Yep.
But I didn't think it would be.
I spoke to one of our future guests, and he told me, "Where's your studio?" I was like, "It's my garage." He's like, "Oh, looks good, man. Could have fooled me." I was like,
Yeah.
"Cool." Yeah. I guess it's just a man cave, really. But they thought it was a studio, Andy. Like we're ballers.
On a budget.
Did you see, dude? We're at 17 subscribers. Woohoo!
Moving up.
We're moving up.
Moving up.
We probably
For all you
lost.
people out there, man, share this.
We might have lost some subscribers with that crazy post you put today, dude. I was like, this guy's fucking drunk.
It's funny, right?
Yeah.
Well, I thought about, like, taking my shirt off and mocking your post.
You should have, dude. That would
But
have been
I
great.
probably would have got arrested in Walmart parking lot for a decent exposure.
That shit would have been funny, dude. I ran twice so far this weekend. Crushing the second run. Like I ran my Friday I ran like a 9. It was a 5K. I did like 9:30 something mile.
On Friday?
Yeah.
Dude,
And then
how do
this
you
morning,
run being that tired?
and then I don't know. Sometimes I just it's almost like a time to just kind of relax and detox.
It is weird, man.
I don't really enjoy it, but I know it's also a necessity because I got to stay light, man, because of my bitch back.
Yeah, I gotta get with the program.
You just got to do it. Just got to do it. I mean, there's days where I try probably at the most I'll try to run like 3 or 4 times a week. Most of my running is done on the weekend because during the week there's no way. So during the
That's
week I'll
the
just
thing,
like weight lift or something, just light dumbbells, just a bunch of body
I don't know, maybe
weight exercises. But
maybe once I get like moved into my parents' house and like
just start.
things will be easier.
Just start, dude.
Things will be easier.
Easier.
Well, I think so because I won't be driving as much, and they it's a neighborhood, so it'll be. Because honestly, take off and go running out there where I live.
It's more like a
It's
freaking
either
hike.
It's either you're watching out for like snakes,
Yeah.
or like animals.
Yeah,
man.
it's like a hike, dude.
Like
you're-
the other
like
morning, man.
you're going overlanding, but with your feet.
Basically, like the other morning, I was driving. I was driving. I had a bobcat run across in
Holy
front
shit.
of me. Yeah.
Dude.
So and then like if you like the dirt road, that's fine. You just got to kind of worry about animals.
Yeah.
And like fucking up your ankle
Or snakes
or snakes. But
coming out, dude.
you get on the asphalt, the main road, then
Yeah.
you got to worry about asphalt drivers,
Yeah.
man. Because, well, and I'm one of those, I guess. Because this morning I was cruising the errands, man, and
Yeah.
come up over like a little hill, and there was a sheriff's deputy right there, and I just kept going. I was like,
Just do a shitload of freaking burpees, dude. That's your run.
Where
Burpees
is that?
suck, man. Burpees suck.
I had another animal in my car today.
Oh no, you didn't.
Yeah, on the way to San Angelo. I was all passing a car, and my mom said something. I just looked over real quick, and
Did it
I looked
fuck it up
back.
again?
It's all bang. It was a dead deer.
Oh.
No, it didn't do nothing. It stunk bad though.
I
My mom's like, "What is that smell?"
mean, I know why you got the car because it's like economical and it's comfortable, dude. But like your route is super sketchy and dangerous because you can hit some.
No,
type of
you need
animal.
a Bradley tank, dude.
You needed to stay in a truck with one of those parallel parkers on the front of it.
Yeah.
Did you see that Chevy's coming out with a 4-cylinder for the Silverado?
What?
It's like a 2.7 liter turbo diesel.
Oh, okay.
Or no, it's just a turbo. I don't even think it's diesel. Yeah.
Really?
But they said it's lighter. It's got more horsepower than that Vortec V6.
Really?
4-banger. Wonder what that would sound like with an exhaust on it, dude. It'll sound like a freaking Honda Civic.
Yeah, with a friggin' coffee can with gravel in it.
But they said it's over 300 something horse.
Dude, Cole's car sounds pretty good.
It does, man.
And he just cut the exhaust off.
That's what he said. Cut it off or
straight piped or something.
Straight piped it.
I
think he got rid of the cat. I don't know. But it does sound good. It does sound good. At first I thought it was one of those FRSs.
Don't take your shit to Ridgemont, man, to get inspected because they check for cats.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't have to worry about that. Everything except for the good cars that we have.
My Toyota don't have a cat on it, and the exhaust is like the muffler's about to fall off.
Did that come? I don't think those came with cats when they came out, did they?
Yeah, I had it. Yeah, I had it.
Okay.
I had it removed.
Oh, yeah. See,
because in Wyoming it don't matter. We pollute.
Yeah.
Out there.
I think we do here. You just need to go to the right places.
You do.
They're just like, okay, that's good, man.
That guy come up and told me, he goes, yeah, it failed. You don't have a catalytic converter, and your exhaust is almost falling
Tell me
off.
you fail.
I was like, it's an '88 Toyota pickup. I'm not paying $200 to fix my exhaust.
Yeah.
For a $7 inspection sticker.
So I'm gonna go somewhere else, you pieces of shit.
So I went to somewhere that didn't have a pit in the ground.
Yeah, I always get hit real hard, like in September for that stuff. Pretty much both of Kim's cars, that her Silverado and her Camry. Got to get them inspected.
Same time.
Yeah, same time. It's kind of neat now though that you don't have to have that other sticker on there.
You know what,
is it the registration sticker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
it's the inspection sticker.
There's talk about doing away with it altogether, and I wish they would.
Can't they just put like a little tag on the license plate? Remember they used to do that?
Yeah, it's how trailers are.
Yeah, do that. Save some money. State of Texas.
Well, they should do that for your regular registration too, because I hate that Dookie sticker on the windshield.
Yeah.
I don't like it, but.
Unless you wait until your car gets super old and then you can badge it as an antique, and then you don't have to put any of that shit on your windshield.
Yeah, I need to do that with the Toyota, man.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I'll probably only drive it just around Ballinger. I probably won't drive it to work. I don't know. I need to get a spare tire for it.
For the Yoda?
Yeah, it's got one on it. It's just flat. It's the original, like 14-inch rim.
I like that truck. So much potential with that thing.
I'm gonna bag it and drop it, dude.
I would raise it up a little bit. Especially, like I said, your route, dude. Hell no. You need the Mad Max machine, dude, to fucking drive where you go. All the animals
like that
you
fuel
encounter.
cell dude that's got that charger at
That's
work.
freaking weird, right? It's like he's waiting for the apocalypse.
He hit me up to buy the Toyota.
Oh, really?
Out in the parking lot.
Wow.
He goes, I know what you're probably gonna say, and I was like, you want to buy it? He's like, yeah. I was like, you can't afford it, man. Well, if you ever do, let me know.
Let me know. Did you tell him no? But there's this fucking dumbass Dodge over here with every fucking accessory known to man in the parking lot. I know the guy. You can ask him if he wants to sell it. He's got skulls in the bumper. Ooh.
That dude, man.
Hey, everybody likes something different, right? But sometimes I think you can do overkill.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man, hey, that's what he likes.
That's it.
8:38.
So tonight, I think this is cool, like the podcast we're about to do, because it's ending National Police Week.
Mm-hmm.
And it was kind of odd that it was timed that way.
I know. It'd have been better if it was timed during that week, but
yeah.
I don't know. We're still getting there. We're still getting.
I don't think those guys get enough
show
credit
on the road.
I don't think they get enough credit in this world, man.
No, they don't, man.
For the job they do.
I definitely would not want that responsibility. It's a lot of responsibility, and I think it's a very, very hard job, man. It takes a special breed.
It's a special breed. Mm-hmm. It's a calling for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I think most of those we would call public safety, police, fire, EMS is a takes a special individual to do
Oh
that.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
I mean, we talked about that before. You
Yeah.
know, so I mean, you're a first responder as well, dude. I don't know how you do the EMT gig and being a fireman, because I'm a big pussy, especially when it comes to kids, dude. I wouldn't be able to function.
My sister, you know, like we talked, like she didn't think she could be an EMT.
Yeah.
And she's far advanced past me.
Yeah.
And she had a really rough call involving a kid, and the father of that child is now facing capital murder charges for child abuse, 2-year-old. And I just
What a piece of shit.
It's so hard for me because, and this is what I really resonated with what Tim Kennedy said on Rogan's podcast, is like people that can't stand up for themselves, that can't fight for themselves, that can't protect themselves. I have a hard time with that.
Yeah.
You know, those are like when people do things to elderly people, to children. It's really.
Well, I think because you're human. I think if you're human and you have a heart and you're a decent person, that'll bother you, man.
Yeah.
You know,
it does.
bothers me bad.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
But
shit,
you know,
man.
like you know, her and just like everybody else, you have to. You got to press on. You got to keep doing. You got to keep doing what you're doing. You know, and so that'd be tough. It's tough.
Man.
Yep.
So that guy's he's pretty much guilty then, huh? They know. Like,
Yeah. Well, yeah, and I think I read the newspaper article. This is back in Wyoming.
Yeah.
I think they got a confession. So, you know, it's.
But sometimes, I mean, I'm glad we all have rights, you know. But when a dirtbag does something like that, I think right away, work in prison, give him the chair, you know.
Yeah.
Don't drag it out. He doesn't need court. He or she doesn't need court because they're a sicko, you know.
Yeah, but there's those 2 words, due process.
Yeah.
Happens to be in the Constitution.
Ugh.
But I agree, you know. Sometimes I wish they still did like public hangings. Seriously, man.
How would I feel about that? Yeah, maybe if you know that individual was like freaking heinous, man, did some horrible shit. Sure. Let's all go out to the square and watch this guy get hung or stoned.
You know, a lot of people
or beheaded.
I think a lot of people, you know, if they were the family or people close to them, would maybe get a little closure with that.
Yeah, and then you have those people that are super unique and forgive the individual that had done them wrong, which blows my mind.
It takes a big person.
Yes. Yeah.
It takes a big person. I don't know. I hope I'm never in a situation where I have to do that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, dude, whenever I see something on the news like that, and I know it's coming up, you know, if I'm watching that and they're like, oh, we're going to talk about it, it's just like, I don't want to listen to that. I don't want to hear that. Thanks for going dark, Andy, bringing the show to a dark route.
Unless it's Evil Genius.
Yeah, oh my God, dude, those are good, right?
Gringo.
Yes.
Good documentaries.
You got to find some docs, man. I've been finding all the good ones. Well, the ones that I think are good, but I don't know. I think me and you have similar tastes, so that's
I started
why I tell
watching
you about those things.
I started watching that Hunting Hitler. Decent.
It's on Discovery.
You can get it on Hulu.
Hulu?
If you got
I don't
Hulu,
have Hulu, dude. I just got.
might be able to get on a Sling on A&E.
Oh, I do have
AMC.
yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
So it's probably one of those episodes where it's what is it? Where you
I'll give you my Hulu login.
On the air so everybody else can have it.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. I have
It's,
it. I have that. Actually, I do. I got to go watch it. I need to. Because I do have. If it's like AMC or whatever you said.
Well, just let me know if you can't
It was
find it.
History Channel, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's also on. Like if I went to it to
Yeah.
see what it was playing on, it's on AMC, A&E.
I have it.
Oh no, I'm thinking something else, John. Yeah, it's history.
Yeah, I have it. Because I can go and do the on demand and go back and
But
watch
it
past
is
episodes.
on Hulu. If you can't find it, let me know and I'll give you my Hulu. Is what I'm trying to say.
But yeah, dude.
In a mouthful of words.
That, both of those docs are good, man. Evil Genius and Gringo. So if you guys haven't seen that, you guys need to go watch those two docs on Netflix. Freaking awesome. What is that, dude? Is that R. Kelly?
Snapchat, dude.
Oh.
I don't know.
I'm going to jam into R. Kelly.
Jam into R. Kelly.
Are you following John McAfee now? He
No,
shows up on my
no.
Google feed now because I started like...
For real?
Yeah.
Like you follow him on Facebook or
Yeah,
what?
Facebook. I'm following him on there. And I think Instagram. If he has... Yeah, I think I
That
do.
dude is a true savage, man.
Rich, true savage.
That's crazy.
He's nuts, man. But like, it didn't even occur to me, dude, because I remember 2 years ago when they were, when they were running everybody to get elected to be president, he was the libertarian candidate, and then it was Gary Johnson, and I liked Gary Johnson, but I remember seeing him. I was like, hey, he's not John McAfee. Okay, he's a computer guy, made the antivirus thing. That's all I knew about.
Yeah.
I had no idea of his crazy ass past, dude. That guy's a straight thug.
Dude, murderer.
Yeah. John McAfee.
Where was he at? What? Like, where was he living? Where did he move to? What country?
It was in South America. He went to Brazil?
Belize.
Was it Belize? Yeah.
And he became a citizen there.
Yes.
Bought the police.
Bought the police. Smart man, dude.
Yeah.
Got them weapons, a boat, trucks, all sorts of stuff.
Insane.
Bought them off. You know?
Do you think he's carrying?
Who?
Breeze.
Maybe.
Pat him down.
I am, right here. I'm done right there. Ow. It's going to be one of your questions, huh?
Well,
What do you carry?
well,
What if he's like, I carry these freaking nunchucks? Like, what in the fuck?
what kind of cop are you? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle? Alright.
So what's the plan this weekend? What do you got going on?
Went to Angelo, took my mom all over creation. Went and saw my dad, gave him a shave. Hung out with him for a while. And then my mom's doctor is like, you gotta go, you have to go on a diet, like,
Yeah.
for diabetes. So she's like super carb load this weekend because she's not going to be able to have anything.
Since you're like EMT and you know about that stuff, when someone's diabetic, and I should probably know this because my dad's diabetic, they shouldn't have a shitload of sugar. But do they still need some though?
Yeah. Well, your body needs glucose.
Right. Okay.
You know, and here's what happens when people who have high blood sugar, right? Their body, the insulin that their body releases, can't metabolize that. Basically, the insulin is what pulls the glucose into the cell, and it's used for energy. Well, when there's so much in there, your body can't produce enough insulin. So that's why they supplement with insulin. But this is something interesting. My mom's endocrinologist told her yesterday. He has a hard time with weight as well.
Yeah.
And he's like, I get it. It's hard. I understand. He did, because I asked him about a ketogenic diet. He said ketogenic diet's too hard. He goes, don't mess around with
Somebody
that.
else said that.
Zero starch.
Oh, I was watching a thing on whatchamacallit on came up on my Google field.
Zero starch. He told my
He said
mom
keto's horrible actually.
if she could do this for 3 months,
Yeah.
she could potentially be off of all of her insulin and on one pill for her diabetes. But you got to cut out all the starches.
Yeah.
So like
No pasta.
no
bread.
no bread.
Yeah, because all that shit turns to sugar.
You know, all that stuff. Correct.
Yeah.
You know, all the sugar. So I mean, you start looking at things. So that's like breadings on fried stuff. You know,
It can be done though. I think.
No, it can.
Yeah.
It can.
No fucking sodas.
But people but you got to understand, like a lot of diabetics who have these it's like sugar is heroin, man.
Yeah.
Like it's an addiction. And he said the first 2 weeks are going to be super hard, but if you can get past it, you get past that 2 weeks. He goes, you won't have any cravings. You won't. So it's pretty cool.
Let's wrap this one up, dude.
All right. And we'll be live in about 15 minutes.
What's up, man?
What's going on?
Not much.
Long time no see. Did you?